Hi everyone, I'm Harsh Kachava, a BTech computer science student at Bennett University. Today, I'm going to discuss the principle of cryptography. First of all, what is cryptography? Cryptography is a technique to convert plain text into ciphertext. A plain text is a simple and a readable statement, and a ciphertext means an encoded message or a secret message that only a few people can understand or decode. Well, we mainly use cryptography to maintain confidentiality. Uh, in this example, the goal here is for Alice to communicate securely with Bob. So, what Alice wants to do is send a plain text to Bob, but if she sends this message as is to Bob, there might be a chance that Annie might intercept this plain message or can read it. So Alice wants to communicate with Bob such that Annie cannot understand what she's sending to Bob. So what Alice can do is she will take the plain text and convert it into ciphertext and send it to Bob, and Bob can regenerate the plain text from the ciphertext. Even if Annie gets this ciphertext, she won't be able to understand as only Bob and Alice can understand. So Alice generates the ciphertext with an encryption algorithm and an encryption key, and Bob deciphers it with the help of a decryption key or decryption algorithm. Well, so now the most basic type of cryptography is symmetric key cryptography. Here, both the sender and the receiver have the same key, like Annie and both Bob have the same key KS. So what Annie is going to do is she is going to send the message plain text M with the help and encrypt it with the help of key KS, and Bob is going to decipher it with the help of key KS again. Now the example for this cryptography is monoalphabetic substitution cipher. So let's take a look at this example. So in substitution cipher, we substitute one thing for another, and in monosubstitutic cipher, cipher, we substitute one letter for another. And encryption key will be the mapping of 26 letters to another set of 26 letters, and this will be shared between both sender and the receiver. For example, in this, like Annie wants to send or look, sorry, Alice wants to send Bob a message that Bob, I love you, Alice. So here she gonna replace every letter by the ciphertext which we have given here, this ciphertext, and form the ciphertext. This is the key here, the ciphertext, which we have replaced every letter from the plain text. Like we have substituted M for A, N for B. So she's gonna use this and convert it into a ciphertext. Like for example, Bob, for B we have N, for O we have K, and for B another N. So she's gonna convert this plain text into ciphertext, and Bob is gonna again with the help of key deciphers it and convert into a plain text. So this was the example of symmetric key cryptography. And here's another example. Like in this, we can what we can do is instead of substituting whole alphabets like 26 alphabet, we can substitute an alphabet like with M1, M2, and 3. For example, for dog, D for we have substituted D for M, and O for M3, and G for M4. For dog, the ciphertext will be M1, M3, M4. So in this method, what we will do is we assign every character in the plain text, uh, substitute every character in the plain text with another alphabet like M1, M2, and 3, and we make cyclic pattern out of it in the ciphertext. So with this, we will conclude this video. Thank you. Hope you'll like this video. Bye.